Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. How are you doing? Welcome into your reading. We are going to be checking what your person's feelings are for you right now. We're going to start out by checking what is exactly going on with them, who they are, and then we're going to move into what they think about you and what their feelings are for you. And we're also going to see, with regards to you and this person, what we do not see coming. I am working with ancestor energy, which is a passed on loved one of yours. It can also be somebody that you don't know that is from your family lineage or family tree. So let's get the first card out, which is their energy. They're going to advise you in this reading as well. They're going to come in here, they resonate with you with regards to this person. So that card moved like that. That's the one. Let's have a look and see who is this ancestor. I'm going to start out. Druid, hold the space. This is a very old grandfather energy coming in here. Um, when you see the druid energy hold your space, it literally means to be able to, the space that is around you, your energy, your vibration, how are you holding that energy? What is it to you? Um, what are you putting into your world, basically? Your space would be the world that you live in and the space that you take up inside of that world. And in that space that you take up, say the space of this table, what is it that you are putting into it? That's what the druid energy is for me, because I do go sometimes to understanding the meanings in the books, but usually my spirit guide will kind of have his own language with me, and we kind of learn these things together on our own. Kind of will send me these nudges and information about each card. This is about being very careful about what you allow into your space. Okay, so let's have a look and see who is this person that is coming through. Who is the person that we're reading right now, and what is going on? What is going on with them? That's the first energy we're going to check. Who is this person? Let's see what's going on in their energy right now. Clarity of belief. It is the Ace of Swords. I'll tell you straight away, this is not somebody that you're with. This is somebody from your past, because we are looking into somebody's energy. I do feel that this person wants to return to you. They want to enter your space one more time, or come in back into your space. That's why we got this card coming up here. It's almost like, think about your world, what you have in it, and what you're going to allow in it, and what you're going to allow in it back. Clarity of belief. This person has already made up their mind to let you, to come back to you, or to contact you. Let's go a little bit deeper. Excuse me. Let's go a little bit deeper in here for you guys and have a look and see exactly. Okay, we saw the Justice card coming up here. That is them with their energy literally wanting to come back in very balanced. This is Libra's energy. They want to come back in being very fair. They want to come back in being very balanced. So they don't want to see things disrupted or uneven. It shows up here with the Ace of Swords as well, because the Ace of Swords is a card that talks about trying to have a victory in life, trying to have an accomplishment, get something right, and be victorious, overcome something no matter how difficult it is. So they do want to come back in here with the Justice energy, which is luckily in the upright position. I saw it when it came out. And that shows that they want to be balanced, and they also feel like if you guys can get back together, it's like the right thing almost to do. So let's see what else comes in here. As long as I'm fitting all the cards, let's just move them a little bit up. They really, definitely, that's the energy. See with the swords here, and then you've got the Queen of Swords there. This is very much the energy of them thinking a lot. This person right now in their energy, they are thinking a lot. Thinking a lot. Thinking about what has been, thinking about what they should do next, thinking about everything that has taken place. This Queen of Voices or Queen of Swords energy, it's air energy. So that's what talks about the thoughts in the mind. But there's a difference with regards to the Queen of Voices or the Queen of Swords. It is because the Queen of Voices is not just thinking about things or even sometimes overthinking, but he, male or female energy, will literally think about doing something and then take action on what she's thinking about. So I do feel like, really, if you haven't heard from this person, I feel like you're going to hear from them. I feel like you're going to hear from them. There's all of these cards are very straightforward. Like their energy is really focusing on you. Even the way, like if I could do on my table, I've got specific areas that I look at where cards sort of fall, and where people are looking at, in what direction they're looking at things, you know. And if you see the Queen of Voices, she's actually looking in the direction of where the past would be, you see, and the victory that they want to have, the hand is reaching out to the future energy. And it's almost like, I'm not doing past, present, and future, but I'm just letting you know, it's almost like they're going, we need to have a rebirth of this connection moving forward, because you see the butterfly. But then again, you also see in the Justice card, somebody, like the old person is splitting open and somebody new is coming out, and it's justice energy. So let's have a look and see, what do they currently think about you? Yeah, they still love you. Definitely. Ace of Cups coming in here. That is the lover bounds energy. They still love you, and they want to come back towards you. Yeah, exactly what I was just saying. They still love you. The lover bounds for them. They're holding their heart there. Yari's the heart there. They've seen the truth of this energy. And they do want to come back in here. Ace of Cups is a new beginning, a new start in love, and it's what they're thinking about you. Okay, so let's go in. This is interesting. Let's go in. I found that at the beginning of last year, I kind of picked up on a lot of people having breakups, and then I've noticed in the beginning of the year, a lot of people kind of like want to get back together. Just a little note right now, we are in Mercury retrograde. If I'm not mistaken, up until maybe sometime in February. I must just get my dates. Definitely, I know we're moving into Mercury retrograde, or we just moved into it. So it's a little bit of a risky time to restart love. You know what I mean? Let's hope this person holds off until after Mercury retrograde, which would be a better energy. Let's see, Lover's card. Yes, definitely. The Lover's card showed in the reverse position for me. But it means that they want to repair this love. They want to turn it around. And I'm just noticing the angel wings there. It's almost like, definitely with the flowers, they want to have that blooming of the love again, the resurgence, or like the new beginning, like when the flower starts to bloom. But they also feel like it's the right thing, again, coming next to the Justice card with angel wings being there. It's like they feel like they want to redirect what has happened and fix that. You know, it's the path that this situation is currently on. They want to turn it around, which is actually not bad, especially if you want that as well. Wow, to have these two energies next to each other, okay, that's just, without a doubt, this person's thinking about you. There is no other way. And they not only, you know, if you look at all these crows with all the feathers, it means thoughts in the mind, what happens with the air energy. But with all these different ladies kind of like doing their thing here, dancing or whatever, it's almost like they're looking at how they can approach you. It's like scenario 1, scenario 2, scenario 3, but they're also playing it out in their mind, what your reaction can be, or how things can go. What if it's not good? What if it's good? What if you're indifferent? What if you don't answer them? You know, all these funny kind of energies. But this came a little bit in the reverse position for me. Impulsively, I feel like they're just going to make a move impulsively and do it randomly, like, and contact you. It's very strong in this reading. I can't shake it. There's no other way. This person is going to contact you randomly without you even you being surprised, like, wow, I can't believe it. And you know, I know in tarot readings, and myself, I used to sometimes pick up on different tarot readers saying the same thing, and I would be like, no, that's not going to happen. Nah. Because like you, I also go to tarot readings and see what's going on for myself, and I go, no, they won't. It's never. And I promise you, surprise, they do, somewhere in a couple of weeks or even a month or two. And I'm just like, wow. Yeah, you see? So let's see, what are their feelings for you? They want to rebuild. Wow. Very strong. This is the Tower card. They regret the Tower. And they want to rebuild with you. This deck, so straightforward. I love it because it just says love abounds, clarity of belief. I know what I'm doing. I still love you. I want to rebuild. That's it. That is it. They want to rebuild the tower that has fallen. They want to rebuild it up again. But with the Justice card being there, and all the thought and everything that they're putting into doing this, I kind of feel like they want to rebuild it in a different way. You know what I mean? Which is not bad. Sometimes if we've made a mistake or things have gone wrong, we cannot repeat that mistake the same way again and again. We have to do it differently. Because if we do it the same way, it's just going to end up ending in the same way, you see. So let's have a look and see. Let's have a look and see for you. What other energy comes up here? Strength card. Sometimes this Leo as well coming through. You got Libra, you got Leo, you got Gemini over here. Sometimes they feel like, are we going to be able to do this with the strength card coming in? It's almost like they feel like, will we be? There's a bit of a doubt that lies within them, in their feelings. Like, will we be able to be strong enough to rebuild this tower? What if I'm not good enough? There's a bit of self-doubt inside of their own energy even. As if they're saying, what if I'm not good enough to do this? Or what if I'm not strong enough to handle this? What if we get back into the same situation and it happens again? It's not what they want, but I feel like it's a bit of a fear that they do carry. So let's see what else comes through. But they're going to contact you. 2 pages. They're going to contact you. They're going to contact you. A little bit insecure with their contact. I did feel it from this energy. A little bit insecure, but contact you they will. Page. There's a page and a page, and an Ace of Cups being here, and the rebuilding energy. Together with the Ace of Swords, they will contact you. Very unsure when they do contact you. Almost like wondering, will we be able to get to the stable place that we can start to rebuild the connection? They're going to see, though. It's like they're going to be very careful coming in here, very impulsively contacting you, and then sort of feel out what your reaction is going to be. But they're really overthinking this as well. So let's see what we do not see coming. Page of Cups. I told you they're going to contact you. This is what we don't see coming. Impulsively again. For some of you guys, this can be a younger person than you, or you're a younger person than them. Okay, because I noticed twice now these 2 cards came up in all 3 of them came up in the reverse position. I'm just saying, I just noticed, I remembered, this one came. Sometimes when it comes in the reverse position, depending on what I'm picking up on, sometimes I don't pick up on it, but this person could be younger than you, or you're younger than them. Quite a big gap though. And another page of inspiration, you will get a message from them. This is 100%. I can't even say, no, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, you will get a message from them. They're going to message you, literally. Younger person messaging you. It's going to happen very impulsively, very surprisingly. The 8 of Wands. I think you're not going to expect it, to be 100% honest. I feel like you're going to be a bit surprised by it, or not know what to do when this happens. Almost like get a bit confused. I feel like I'm picking up on your vibe when you get this like very forthcoming energy. Look, you've literally got all 4 of the pages in this reading, and 2 aces. Like from all the suites of the tarot, voices, air, I mean the swords, the cups, the wands, everything is just here, pentacles, everything, all of them pages. This person will come unexpectedly when you don't think it's like you're not going to be checking your phone for this message. You're literally going to forget about it and never think about it, and wake up in the morning and just go, okay, what's this? Who's that? Maybe you delete their number already and you're like, who's this? You know what I mean? But they will definitely come in. And there's another ace. Wow, this reading. Wow, guys. 2 Ace of Cups. This is very rare to pick this up like this. It's very rare energy. Very rare. I think it's interesting that your ancestor came in speaking about holding the space, because the space of yours is about to be invaded by somebody, and you've got to make sure that you keep your space clean. You know what I mean? So if they come in, and I will tell you, from the cards that I'm seeing on the table, it looks pretty sincere, because justice was there, clarity of belief. There's 2 Ace of Cups, there's a Lover's card, there's the thoughts that they've been thinking about, there's all these new pages. But I'm glad to see it's not only pages, it's actually aces as well. Pages, sometimes, like I said, I pick up this could be a younger person. Sometimes it's that younger person energy. But when you see aces, it's more solid, it's more meaningful, if you know what I mean. So if this person comes into your space, with the energy of putting good stuff in there, with the energy of growth, with the energy of we are rebuilding, then I'd like your ancestors going, he doesn't see anything wrong with it. As long as that's the energy that they come in and maintain. Okay, so your ancestor here, very gentle human being, very intelligent, very wise person. I don't feel like you know them. They're from a bit further back. They may not be the same culture as you. I'm just letting you know, or the same race as you, your ancestor. If you think you're one race, go take a DNA test and get a shock of your life, because this ancestor is another culture or race than you are, and they got a lot of wisdom. They got a lot of understanding. Very peaceful person. Almost like I feel like they could have been like somebody that did a lot of meditation or valued kind of like peace. That's what they're talking about, the space in your world being peaceful, being clear, you know. So let's get that message from them. Yeah, keep your focus. This is exactly the kind of energy I was picking up from the energy of this very like relaxed, chilled energy, like peaceful. Because when you see the drum, it doesn't mean like a rock and roll drum that's playing. No, no, we're not talking techno here. We're talking steady beat. It's like this energy of like doof, 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 steady beat, and it's about where you're going with your dreams, what you want to have in your life. It's about the journey that you're taking to get here, because you never reach your dreams, because when you reach a goal, you'll always have another one. So it's a continuous journey, and it's about, as you're on this journey of life, what do you bring into this journey with you? Who do you travel with on this journey? Because when you travel with a person, when they come like this back into your life, they're traveling with you on your journey of life. And that journey of life is literally the space that that you're taking as you move through time and space. You know, that's actually an illusion, but just so we can understand. And when you're moving through the space and time, you're living your life. You must make sure your life is pure. You must make sure your life is calm. This is him. He's like, he really values this. You must make sure you're at peace. You must make sure the energy that you carry is a steady flow of energy, like a stream and not a rapids of water. And this is his energy. I don't know if he was like a Buddhist. I'm not sure, because I pick up that kind of Zen vibe coming from him, you know. And that's what you need to focus on. Keep the drum beat steady. And anyone who enters your life must have that kind of flow, must have that kind of steady flow of life, and not come in to upset that stream that's flowing so gently. That's what you want to aim at, keeping at all times. But if they come in and they join your stream, and these two streams go together on the journey, and you both have the same energy, because if one water is very rough and it enters into another stream, it's going to cause this river to change, and it'll become a very like wild rapids kind of thing. So if this person comes in with the same energy as you, wanting to rebuild with the same kind of vibe as you, you'll be able to keep that steady growth in life in the direction that you're meant to go. So he's very open to this energy, as long as it doesn't get into a difficult place. Sometimes, yes, there will be difficulties, as long as you can overcome them with this person. That requires two people always wanting to do the right thing. But I do see a lot of positivity here, and I feel like your ancestors almost giving you the open door, and it's up to you if you decide to do this or not. You have to be the one to have almost like the wisdom of the druid, to feel the energy of what is happening around you and how this person is affecting you and your life, and if it is a steady flow of like a stream, or if it is something rough and out of control. You always need to move to the steady flow. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'm sending my love to you guys. Bye.